breaking news on the city's west side, Chopper 7 over railroad tracks in the Austin neighborhood, where it appears several train cars are being broken into right now. We're seeing several people walking away with boxes of goods. There they are. We don't know what's inside those cars, but that's a lot of people. And there have been a number of break-ins along this stretch of railroad tracks in recent weeks. Police, we're told, have arrived at the scene. We're having a crew head there as well as we bring you more information.
Guess what color of people you primarily saw doing this? The vast majority of them are a certain race. We have a problem, and it's not popular to say, and y'all don't like to hear it, but it's the truth. This right here is a way where you help keep or help push a community into poverty. If business owners don't want their goods transferred through a certain area, or they don't want them transferred to a certain area because of people stealing, what that does is it limits the available product in that area for those people to have or buy. But aside from that, the fact that this many people think this is okay is astounding to me. And again, they all are 90+% of them have a certain skin color. And the fact that we don't have many people with this skin color that come out and call this out is a problem. We have such low standards. We don't hold ourselves to any standard. Too busy blaming the white man, history, and racism, and Trump. Again, we need to be talking about decisions. We just watched a series of countless poor decisions. The system is not making these people steal. Racism is not making these people steal. The first step in solving a problem is actually acknowledging that we have a problem. And many of us don't want to acknowledge that. If you truly want better for Black people, you need to have a standard, and we need to call this out, and we need to make this not acceptable. But again, it's rare. You're not going to see very many Black leaders come out and say anything. You're not going to see politicians that have the Black vote condemn it. We just try to sweep this piss poor behavior under the rug because we have a certain skin color. We have a problem with accountability. Stuff like this damages the communities that we say we want to build. If anyone says anything that's not this color, y'all call them racist. If they are this color, you call them a sellout. Anything to avoid the accountability. We have a problem. We need to hold ourselves accountable, and we need to set a higher standard. The standard is bottom of the barrel. It doesn't exist. Once we raise that standard, it'll actually help us and everybody else in this country. It's a win-win for everybody. Raise the bar. This is pitiful.